가장 걱정되는 건 청소년입니다. 10대의 스마트폰 의존도는 점점 높아지는데 자살 유발 콘텐츠는 4년 만에 10배로 늘었고 청소년 자살률도 높아졌습니다. 그렇다고 디지털 세상을 완전히 차단하고 살 순 없는 게 현실입니다. 미래 세대를 위해 현명한 디지털 사용법을 찾는 것, 우리 모두의 과제입니다. MBC 뉴스 임소정입니다.
The COVID-19 pandemic has caused increased isolation among adolescents worldwide, leading to a higher reliance on music. Unfortunately, this has also coincided with the rise in adolescent depression and suicide rates. According to an article titled It's Life or Death, the Mental Health Crisis Among U.S. Teens, posted by the New York Times on April 23, 2022, excessive music consumption among adolescents is linked to cognitive impairment and an increased risk of suicide. Most of the popular music streaming services among adolescents use a PMR system to recommend music. PMR systems, more accurately known as personalized music recommendation systems, analyze user behavior patterns and provide tailored recommendations based on the user's information, which unfortunately leads to the creation of filter bubbles. For example, a user stuck in a filter bubble will continuously be recommended sad music, negatively impacting the user's health. Given the powerful impact of music on people's mental health and emotions, the potential consequences of filter bubbles should be taken more seriously. We created an app to tackle these problems. SWING Music, sentiment and wise interactive for new generation music. SWING Music not only gathers basic user information but also assesses the user's mental state and comprehends their emotional needs through a brief conversation. It then recommends music that is most beneficial to the user rather than merely selecting the most suitable music. This is Sliding Music's workflow. First, store the user's basic information in their preferred music genres. Second, Swing Music's AI initiates a casual conversation with the user, asking questions that can reveal the user's emotional state. Then, it extracts keywords that represent the user's emotional state from the responses. Finally, the Swing Music app recommends music to address mental health concerns based on the user's state. If negative psychological state keywords are detected during the music recommendation process, the system suggests music that contrasts with the user's mood to help improve their emotional state.
This is the source code for the program we created. So the application consists of 3 files, a Core AI 3, Chatbot Server 3, and Chat HTML. Core AI 3 consists of the AI logic. Chatbot Server 3 consists of the server interface between the Core AI 3 and the web page, and the Chat HTML is the web page interface. The Core AI 3 uses the Llama, a family of large language models created by Meta AI in order to respond to a piece of text from the user. This code is executed when a chat message is received. All user messages received through chatting are collected and delivered to a message that analyzes emotions. This function is to search through YouTube. The suggested videos feature is the most complex function. First, we analyze the sentiment of all previously received messages. We do this by assigning a score for each word. If the score is less than 0, the message contains a large proportion of negative words. In this case, we will suggest happy songs instead of simply generating songs. This is because we want to suggest songs that are in opposition to the user's current mood.
So in conclusion, one of the most significant advantages of music is its ability to soothe people's emotions and to provide them with a sense of stability. So in our hopes, with using the Swing Music app, we can harness the power of music effectively and provide support to our friends who may be experiencing depression or suicidal thoughts.